Oh, is this Jessica? Oh, is this? Hey, Jessica.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on?
Wait, how can I show my face? Hold on.
You gonna have to camera. There you go. All right. Hey, what's up? This is a party. Yeah, get the Casamigos. Because it's about to go down.
No, it's not. It is not about to go down. It is not about to go no down.
I hope not.
Hi, guys.
Let me go ahead and look for something just in case. Sierra, Jessica's here. If you don't,
I know. That's what I said. I wanted to get on here because what she do is she flips stuff. So I'm here.
Oh, baby, who's flipping anything? I come with receipts every single time. So stop trying to play.
No,
like
you literally made a 30-minute video saying
Why
that
are you trying to play? So
when it
the whole video was
videos
about you. The
Let
whole
me
video
talk,
was
though.
about you. Where was the whole video about? It was literally about Runik, the first half, and the second part was about you. Of
Girl,
course, I'm
the first 5
name.
minutes.
Y'all sat there and tried to play on the internet, trying to play victim. Of course, I'm gonna clear my name. What the fuck? I mean, let me stop cussing.
yeah. So listen, can we? All right. So look,
Maj, I have to send you this memo, this voice recording real quick. That's what I was gonna do. So y'all can have
so much.
Send a voice recording, but I do want to hear both of y'all side, only because we're all trying to understand. So send a voice recording so that we can listen to it real quick.
Okay, so basically in a voice recording, I told her, girl, I know your whole life. Runik literally, I don't talk about this girl behind closed doors. When everything went on and she went to social media blasting me because we went to university with a whole group of friends, Runik was upset. Can I talk? Can I talk, please? Let me talk. Because when you talk, I'm not going to interrupt you.
Okay, yeah, let's hear her real quick, but still send me the voice memo though. We still looking for just work on the voice memo real quick. I
can pull them up myself. I have the messages.
Oh, okay, so could you do that whenever you done?
Of course. Okay, so first of all, I don't talk about this girl to Runik because at the end of the day, whatever they got going on has nothing to do with me. So when she made her 30-minute video, I literally had to scream to her and let her know, Runik comes to, when the whole situation happened, she went to social media, they said all of this, oh, you can't take your baby here, but you took this bitch, saying she's gonna slap me, blah, 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 whatever. Runik will literally bring it up and be like, man, like this bitch, blah, 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 blah. Mind you, I don't say anything when Runik brings her up because that's not my business. Just like how her and her sister told my niece to go die and she called my niece ugly as fuck, like coming for a baby. If I don't disrespect you towards your face, I will never disrespect you behind closed doors. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna curse because I am woman enough to not do that. I have nothing against her. But I mean, before this, I had nothing against her. But now she's flipping stuff and twisting it and putting it into her own make believe, whatever she feels or she thinks, when she's not even here in Florida and she doesn't even know what is going on.
Okay. So I get that part. So even with the whole kids being mentioned, that was awfully wrong. I personally feel like that was wrong. 100%. I don't know what exactly happened for her to say that. So when she does get back, I actually do want to ask her, why was the kids mentioned? But Jessica, what we're trying to figure out.
But go ahead.
Okay, so what we're trying to figure out is because we had got another text message, basically, you basically saying, to communicate to me and reach out to me, basically saying, don't tell Maj that he's harassing me. I don't want that to be more drama, et cetera, et cetera. Cool. Yeah. So what we're trying to figure out was, when you said that, were you saying that Runik was harassing you and he wouldn't leave you alone in the sense of the whole thing that was going on?
Well, it was just more so of the fact because I told him, I said, hey, this is a lot on me because your baby mother is thinking like I like you. And if this is what it takes, or if this is what comes with being friends, I don't want no dealings with you. And I have messages of that too. And he was just like, no, like, don't listen to her. Like, just basically saying like, no, like, don't listen to her. Like, she always does this. She's don't let her stress you out. So that's what I meant by harassing, just like kept wanting me to communicate and wanting me to talk and calling me and stuff.
Okay, so the people is saying that Funny Mike had a Twitch stream and he basically was making it seem as though you and Runik had a date going on. So, do you personally feel as though that it was some messy stuff that was going on outside of this and people was gassing it up as if you and Runik was like on a relationship and they took what you had going on with your boyfriend to create a new storyline with Runik just so that they can get it hyped up. So when y'all do go to Universal or whatever trip y'all did have planned out, people would assume that you and Runik is dating.
So yes, so people were sending me clips, and I also have screenshots of that too, of a fan sending me a clip, and basically, Mike, Funny Mike got on live just saying like, oh, don't F her before Runik do, like, you know, just straight disrespecting me, and I'm like, whoa, who said me and Runik were even together? So I'm like, whole time, like, I'm thinking like I said, I don't know what's going on behind closed doors. Like, I don't know. I'm literally like just clearing my name on my behalf. But I feel like there was some type of messiness going on. Like I said, I don't know. Like on that part, I just genuinely don't know. I just know what he tells me. But he was just like, no, like Mike was just drunk. He was just saying stuff on live. He was just, you know, like basically just drunk. And then Mike came in my DMs and apologized.
She was defending Mike?
Huh?
You said that she was defending Mike basically, like, oh,
No.
he was.
No, Runik was defending Mike, but Sierra was believing what Mike was saying because I guess he was drunk. But like I said, you cannot believe, like, if you come to me if you have any questions. But I went off on Runik. I'm like, no, like, when it comes to my name, Mike doesn't know me from a can of paint. And the fact that you're even sitting up here talking about me on live, Runik obviously had to tell him something of that nature. So that's why I said, like, if Runik told anybody that we're dating, he's fucking lying. He's lying. I don't want anybody. Like, I literally just got out of a relationship. I don't want anybody, especially with 2 kids. I am about to be 21 years old. I have my own shit going on. I'm not finna play stepmommy. No, that's not what I'm about to do. So Mike sent me a voice memo in my DM stating how he apologized and how he was drunk and he didn't mean to say that. So, but as far as I don't know where he got that information from, I don't know. Because like I said, I wasn't there in that household when that happened.
Right. So basically, it seems as though, and this is where I'm getting at. Basically, okay, and I'm gonna be real. Y'all know I'm gonna give my opinion. With y'all two, it seemed like it's miscommunication, and honestly, it seems as though she was hearing stuff which she honestly believed because it's boys we talking about. They all go around, they say stuff when it's girls aren't around, and this, that, and the third. Oh yeah, da da da. They make stuff seem what it ain't. So when she's hearing these things and she's putting 2 and 2 together, it's like, oh. Okay, so should I believe it? Should I not believe it? Because they're saying this, then he's taking trips and not bringing the kids along. Da 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 da. So it honestly brings out a situation where, as though, is there messy stuff that's being said behind closed doors when it's your name? And honestly, is there a storyline trying to be formed with you and Runik? So Sierra, do you personally feel
fake messages? Stop saying fake messages. Nothing's fake in the comments. But what Maj, yeah.
Do you personally feel as though that maybe Jessica in this situation did not? I mean, she wasn't wrong.
Where was she? Okay, why do you feel like? I mean, at the end of the day, everybody wrong. Fuck.
Okay.
Like at the end of the day, everybody wrong. Like I'm gonna say she's wrong because I said my reasons. But at the end of the day, like I just feel like she's trying to cover up the narrative that Runik wasn't just at her house and that they didn't plan this trip to Universal when you literally sat there and confessed to me in all these messages. Like, Maz, I just did that shit to you. Like, she sat there and confessed to me that her, Runik, her sister, and the fiance and the baby all went to Universal. There was no group of friends. You're trying to cover it up and say, oh, it's a group of friends. So you and Runik don't seem like y'all were something, And you came to me asking me about our sex life because y'all were having that conversation. Oh, like you say, as friends, but friends are not just gonna have that conversation. Friends are not gonna ask, oh, so you're still messing around with your baby mama? Like girls are not just gonna ask that to their boyfriends if they don't find them, you know, if they don't really want to fuck with them like that. Obviously you wanted something and now you know, like you're just probably embarrassed that Runik lied to you, and you probably even let him in because you said, even though in those messages, Maj, she said, oh, I felt so bad for him the other day because he was trying to make it seem like you just can't, like you just won't leave him alone and you just won't let him move on. Girl, you felt so bad for him, so what'd you do? Fuck him? Like, all those messages, they really just add up, and y'all are really trying to play slow because this girl's trying to seem like she's so fucking innocent, and she's trying to play victim by saying, I literally call her somebody baby ugly, this, that. Girls, show your sister's messages, show what your sister had to say. So show all that.
Let's go message for message.
Got to that, and nobody said nothing about a baby was gonna die. Like, come on now.
What you can't say is though.
Maj, read those messages that I posted, that I sent to you. Don't clear any of that.
I want you to do it. Don't do it.
Maj,
So look, I'm gonna read the messages. It say
something else about my child again. I'll come over there and beat the fuck out of you and your sister. The fuck?
Am I scared?
No, baby, you don't have to be. But I'm telling you, come to Florida.
Baby, what'd you say about my kids? What'd you say about my kids? What'd you say about my kids? Show them what you said about my kids. I clock all the tea, baby.
Girl, no one said nothing about your fucking kids. You were mad because your son did not do anything. So shut the fuck up.
Oh, like you're the big bad wolf. I'm so scared. You're about to blow me down. Oh, you're big bad. You sound like, girl, you don't know how to
You don't know me. Say something about my child again. I'll come where you at and I'll beat the fuck out of you.
Oh, you running out of breath, baby. I don't think you can beat nothing up. Shit, bitch. Go work out or something.
Wait, where's the video?
You running out of breath, baby. If you can't argue without fucking catching your breath, baby, you can't beat shit up around here, baby. Please. Oh, sit down. Go hold your child and go run with her. Bitch, you get that workout.
Like I said, bro.
I'm so scared. I'm so scared. Girl, please. Please.
Okay, Maj, what's the questions you have for me? Because I'm ready for whatever.
Okay, so Jessica. Okay, so before I play the clips, right, Jessica? What we were trying to figure out was did Runik spend a night at your house?
Girl, fuck no.
So Sierra, where did you get that?
That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Where sister and you claim that shit too. The sister said that shit. All right, hold on, Maj. Let me screenshot these messages. Hold on.
They were fucking trolling you. They didn't like. You only know what people tells you. They were fucking trolling.
You literally said it too, bro.
Because so you were talking about her child, telling the child to go die.
Maj, go read those messages, Maj.
Okay.
Play the memos.
Yeah, I'm playing. So these are all the voice messages. I'm about to play all.
No, there's more. There's more. I'm gonna send you everything.
Yeah, she sent me the whole damn DM.
No, I can send you the.
I know what I told you, Miss Ma'am. Send it.
So we in the DM right now.
So want Michael.
We in the DM right now, so I'm gonna just go ahead and play the voice memos real quick so that we can just understand what happened in the DM. So I'm gonna just go ahead.
Oh my God.
Already on.
You told me that he lets you do whatever he want. Like, you can fuck whoever, do whatever you want in the house. Like, I'm about to fucking read his ass right now.
Why are y'all not together?
Like,
and these are screenshots that say basically. Wait, hold up. Damn, this shit is small. I guess
she's not making no.
She's basically. Who is this that you text in the first part? This message is about the Ring camera. Oh wait, Jessica, that's
Runik. I sent the Ring camera to her, and she sent me what Runik said.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so I have something to say though. Okay. So after all the disrespect, like she said, fuck me and my mother. That's how she started off with me. Okay? She didn't come to me.
That is not how I started off with you.
Let me talk, because when you talk, I didn't talk over you. So we're going to be grown about this. I thought we were already grown, but you're making videos. Okay? So listen, she started off saying that I'm a hoe. She's going to slap me, fuck me and my mama. Okay? That's how she started off. Didn't even come to me, say, what was this? Obviously,
girl, this is after you lied.
Stop. Please stop. Let me talk. She started off with, fuck you and your mom, I'ma slap you, okay? So this girl has completely disrespected me in so many ways, and I was woman enough, I didn't call her names, I didn't do any of that. Okay, so after all the disrespect, the fucking calling my niece Shrek and calling my niece all types of
baby Shrek. I called your sister ugly ass Shrek. The fuck?
So what were the messages? Okay, anyway, I have the screenshots. Oh, whatever. Okay.
Your sister, that's the one that looked like Shrek.
Okay. Let me finish though. Let me finish. Okay. This girl has completely disrespected me in all shapes, way, and forms. So
why are you trying to hide the fact that you were fucking around with Runik? You covering all this shit up for what? Maj, read the fucking messages. This girl is so
can you mute her or some shit? Can you mute her? Or like I'm trying to talk and she's not letting me.
I see why he left your ass, bitch.
No, I don't think. Can you mute people in here? I don't think so. Sierra, once she finishes explaining, I'm going to read the.
So innocent. She's not innocent. I'm telling you right now, she's a whole fucking snake. Read the fuck. It doesn't matter. One of them or not. You still flew it. He still came out there. You invited him to your house. Friends don't do that shit.
You are the only person that
I don't want his ass. The fuck? Bitch, I don't want his ass. I said that shit a whole bunch of times, bitch. Okay. I don't want his ass, bitch.
Please.
So,
can I please finish?
Go ahead, cause Sierra, when I play the messages, just to talk.
Sierra ain't jealous of nobody. What the fuck? Ugh. Come on, what?
Okay, so go ahead, Jessica, so that you won't lose train of thought, because I'm still gonna Sierra, while she's explaining, I'm going to be reading the text messages and I'm going to be listening. Okay. Yes. Okay. Go ahead, Jessica.
Okay, like I was saying, I'm sorry, guys, for screaming. This girl has literally disrespected me in so many ways. So on my end, because she put me in the middle of this, like I feel like
put you in the middle of it.
Oh my goodness! Okay. Oh my god!
I don't give a fuck.
Okay, then why are we even here? Like, let me talk. Like, I will never talk over you, so don't talk over me. Like, let's be adults about this.
The bitch is slow. Like, you told her 5 times to shut the fuck up, and she's not. She's slow, bro. Shut up.
Go to fucking.
Okay. Anyways, like I said, just to start this off. Look, I don't want Runik, okay? I don't want Michael. He's the same height as me. I don't want him. He has 2 kids. I don't want him. I don't want him. I don't want him. I don't want him. I don't know how many times I'm going to have to repeat myself, okay? So she started off like disrespecting me in like so many ways, okay? So it got to the, like, she literally threw me in the middle of this. I feel like if he didn't take your kids to Disney World, then you should have had addressed him. And if you felt like me and him were on a date as a woman, you should have came to me and addressed me. Hey, I seen that Mike said this. What is this and what is going on? But no, you decided to go to social media, not even knowing the half of what's going on, and completely disrespected me, tried to torture my name. Whatever. So I came to her the second time. So after she completely disrespected me, my family, her and her sister telling my niece to go die, calling my niece, bringing a 2-year-old baby into this. I was like,
but it's literally not true.
You called her ugly, and I can show the messages. If you keep
okay, and this is ugly. Shrek.
Okay, Sarah, I just want to let you know, Jess is not the father. Okay, since you want to take this shit to Maury and all of that, Jess is not the pappy. Okay.
I'm not. Okay.
She ain't the pappy. Now I'm gonna go ahead and let Jess talk again.
Wait. Let me ask a question. Let me ask one question real quick. So, Jessica, in the text messages with you and Runik, you said that you lied about having sex in February, though. Why did you lie? That's all I want to know. Just why? So, in that question right there, and no disrespect when I asked this, but why is if you and Runik are friends? Why does that correlate to y'all even having a topic about if y'all are just friends? Where does that play a role in?
As friends, I don't give a fuck who you are. You're the one that brought this situation up. I wanted to know, why did you lie to me if we were only friends? So to get started with that, that's why I texted Sierra, even after all the disrespect, because she's the one that put me in the middle of this. I'm hearing one thing and she's telling me the other. So I'm like, okay, what is really going on? Runik has told me this, and you're saying one thing, so I'm just trying to figure out what's going on.
Okay.
He brought me into the business. Into their business. He brings.
Oh my God. This
So
shit is
basically, you felt like he was trying to have you play therapist.
Yeah, that's exactly how it was. So I came to her and I'm like, no. I came to him. I'm like we're cool. Why did you lie about y'all when the last time y'all two having sex? Like we're grown. Like I don't care about that. It's just the lies. If I have a friend that lies to me, I'm going to figure out why are you lying. You know what I'm saying? Especially if we're just cool, if we're just friends. So I went to the both of them and I'm like, okay, what's going on? Obviously, I'm thrown in the middle of this, and I wanted to know as a grown-ass man, why did you lie about sex or your baby mom? If y'all are still having sex, that has nothing to do with me, but why lie? I'm not finna be hanging around someone that deliberately lies.
Because then in the text, so I do want to hear, Sierra, how do you feel about this? Because I'm reading the text messages. It's going to take a while. It's a 4-minute thread. So I'm actually trying to get everything and read everything so I can ask questions while, I'm reading it. So, Sierra, how do you feel about that? Because in a situation like this, and Jessica, I'm a real person. In a situation like this, it could honestly play a role in, that is kind of skeptical. If we're friends and this, that, and the third, why is my sex life being questioned behind closed doors with the text message thread with you and my baby father? That'll be looked at as a little, you get what I'm saying? So I wouldn't understand that in a kinda. So I'm just trying to figure out, Sierra, how did you take that when you seen that part? Is that
when
what
I
made
seen
you
that? When I seen that, you can clearly see from the messages that they got something totally going on because I'm not just gonna ask. Can you mute her? Like mute her or something?
yeah,
Because I'm not gonna okay. Anyway, so I'm not just gonna ask my friends, my guy friends, like, are you sleeping with?
No one asked though. No one asked. He
Okay.
brought it up to me.
Even if
so
you didn't,
stop
okay,
saying that.
Maj, let me talk. Let me talk. Okay, let me talk. Okay, but look how you're talking to Michael. Like, why'd you lie? It seems like y'all just had sex because the way you're checking him because he lied to you while he was out there talking about he haven't had sex with his baby mama since February, and now you're checking him saying, why would you lie? It's giving, oh, I just had sex with Michael, and now Sierra came to me, like, you seem like you're just so sad about that. Now Sierra just came to me and said that y'all are having sex. Michael, why did you lie to me while you were out here? Because I gave it away. I fucked you. Why would you lie? That's what it's giving. Yes, that's what it's giving. Like, come on, bro. Anybody can see that shit. Anybody can see that shit.
So basically, after all of them, after that first part, this is what Jessica had to say in the voice message.
When he came out here, I told him, don't expect, if you touch me, if you try to touch me, no hug, no nothing. Even a hug, I will literally call my sister and her fiance. I told him that. I told him, do not expect anything while being out here. Nothing. He was like, okay, no, no, we're cool. I wouldn't, that's what little boys do or whatever. And I'm just like, I'm letting you know, I don't care, friend or not, whatever. I'm just letting you know that there is nothing of that nature going on. But like I said, I don't want nothing more with him. And I'm saying this in the most respectful way as possible. He is not my type. He is short. He's not my type. And he has 2 children. And I am young. I am about to be 21 years old. I don't want those problems. I just don't want it. I'm not saying that it's baggage, but it's baggage. It's just too much. It's too much for me.
Oh, your thing is about to get clipped again. Oh, damn. Okay, her live is about to get clipped. That's why. But I'm still just listening to.
Okay.
The type of woman to date guys with kids. He, was really cool, and we were, friends. And it's just the fact that he just lied about.
So, Jessica, can I ask you a question? So, in the voice message before that, the one that we played just before that, it sounded that's almost if you were a little uncomfortable.
Wait, I'm sorry. What did you say?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Sorry.
Okay, so I said that in the voice message before that, it sounded like you was almost uncomfortable, like as if, like, you know, you could come around, but you can't touch me, you can't do this, that, and the third. Were you a little uncomfortable after the fact that he lied and stuff like that?
So yes, I was uncomfortable, and I feel like all guy friends aren't really your guy friends, and you do have those weirdos out there that like try to be your friend but undercoverly like don't want to be your friend. So what I was just explaining to Sierra, I'm like, before he even came out here, like I even told him, hey, I respect myself, and if you think that this is going to be anything else, then you might as well stay where you are. Because granted, we're going to Universal with a group of friends. I don't care. I don't want you thinking that this is just because we're all at Universal, like, okay, well, this is going to happen or this is going to happen. So I was just explaining to her, like, I basically that I have self-respect for him, and that I was just letting him know that this isn't going to be that.
Right. So they're telling me to add Runik. Runik has to get up in a request, y'all. As soon as Runik get up in a request, let me know. So Jessica, I have a question. So if you felt uncomfortable, and it is boundaries being set, what I do respect, but if you felt uncomfortable, and y'all, so okay, one more question. Did you already start peeping at weird stuff before y'all went to Universal, or was it after y'all went to Universal?
It was after.
Okay, it was after, but you did let the boundaries be known and set. But
Yes.
I'm trying to figure out, why would you think that his intentions would to become to hug you and to touch you and this, that, and the third before the Universal trip? Because you said, well, if you come out here and we do go and and we hang out, all that touching stuff, this, that, and the third. So I'm trying to figure out what made you say that in the, you know, in the message beforehand, if that makes sense. Like you basically just let it be, like you just all of a sudden thought that he was going to touch you and stuff.
No, so it's not that I thought he was gonna touch me. It's just the fact that like I know men, and men are, you know, some men can be weird. So if you don't put those as a woman, if you don't put those boundaries out there, then men will try you. Granted, we are friends, but as a woman and as someone that has space, I'm gonna set my boundaries. Like, hey, listen, this is this and this is that. We're friends, nothing more, no hugging, no touching. Granted, I didn't think that he was going to touch me or just be weird, but I just had to let him know that here are the boundaries. I know that we are friends, but men are weird. And I even told him that men are weird, and I'm letting you know this is what's going to happen.
Okay, I think because when I was what I'm getting from it, it was almost as if you felt uncomfortable, as if something happened.
No, I wasn't uncomfortable.
Okay. That's what I had got from it, but I don't know where she went at, only because her live got banned. But you could come up now, and I don't think I can't say the word banned, I believe. Banana, you could come back up now. Sierra, you could come back up.